Hello and welcome back to more Sonic Generations, where last time we played through Seaside Hill, which was more frustrating than I expected, honestly, but, you know, when you come from Sonic Heroes, that's just to be expected, I suppose. Anyway, now that we've taken care of that, we have some challenges to do, because in order to access the boss gate that's all the way over here, we have to retrieve some keys to unlock it. So, we're going to do one challenge from Speed Highway, one from City Escape, and one from Seaside Hill. We're probably going to try to do more classic challenges than modern challenges, because we're also going to fight two bosses today, and both bosses we're going to fight are going to be done as modern Sonic. So, probably try to do more classic-oriented challenges just to mix it up somewhat, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so let's hop up here and see what our choices are. We have compete with Cream to find more Nope, we're not doing that. No, definitely not doing that. Okay, let's see. Well, let's find a better option. Face off against Sonic's Double Beam in a race to the goal. We can do that, certainly, but is there a better one? Nah, time runs out. What do we have here? Collect Power Sneakers. Now, and what do we have down here? Avoid getting hit by the pursuing enemies and get to the goal in time. Let's give this a shot. Why not? Let's see what this has in store for us. Is it just the same stage, or is it a variation on Speed Highway? I'm not sure. I imagine it's probably pretty similar. Hey, buddy. So, by avoid pursuing enemies, I'm assuming it means don't get hit by them, not just beating them in a race to the goal. Because there's no progress bar like there is for when you race against Sonic's Doppelganger to figure out how far behind you are. Oh, my lord. Oh no, it's just gonna chuck bombs at me. Okay, well, that I can handle. That I can handle. Ow! I didn't expect there to be blocks in the way for the car to hit me. That was not part of the plan. Getting hit by the car was not on the agenda. This road is worthless. This road is a death trap to get hit by bombs that drop from the ceiling. That's what that is right there. That is what that is, and we don't want to get involved with that. Okay, so as a minute, the time limit's 90 seconds to get an S rank. We're definitely not getting an S rank because I have fallen and gotten into many unfortunate situations with obstacles. So S rank's off the table. We can try to go for an A rank though. We can try to go for an A rank. That's probably the highest grade we can hope to achieve on this zone at this current point in time. Bombs, stay away. Oh, actually, wait, hold on, give me that. There might be a chance. It's only 5 seconds, but it might be enough. You never know. The last time... Oh, look at that. It was enough. Although, honestly, I guess we could have gotten to the end of the goal even if we didn't get the extra time boost, but still. Okay, we were closer to the end than I thought we were. So it's not exactly the same as the original. It's nice that for the get to the goal in time, it's not always exactly the same stage. There's certainly similar elements, but there's enough variation for it to not be exactly the same, which is good. Okay. I like that music note. Thank you. Now then, I'll take the key. Don't mind if I do. Now let's head over to City Escape, and we'll do... we'll do one more classic challenge, and then we'll do a modern challenge in Seaside Hill. And, oh, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, let's go to do some challenges. If I can hop up on the platform. Alright, what are our choices this time? Choice number 1. Show off your skateboard skills. That could be cool. Oh, I didn't want to, I guess we're doing this now. I didn't want to, I wanted to back out. I didn't want, well, okay. Well, let's hope this one works. This worked out nicely for us in Sky Sanctuary when we did that one, the balloon popping one by accident. So sure, let's do a skateboarding challenge. Why not? We get to listen to Escape from the City. So that, oh, well, does this mean I fail? I don't know. I don't have a skateboard, but now I have one back. I didn't know if losing the skateboard would immediately disqualify you from being able to complete the challenge, but it appears that is not the case. Especially because there's skateboards around every corner, so that works out pretty nicely. And man, even in classic mode, or even in the classic version of this stage, you really do get a lot of nice momentum. Oh dear. Oh, I have to get up there. Okay, well, there goes the S rank. You really do get some high speed and change some momentum together when you're moving through those streets. Oh, Lord. Like that, for example. Like that, for example. Alright, if I'm gonna get an S rank, we're gonna need to get to the end of the zone pretty damn quickly here. Oh, my lord. We're 6 seconds away. Come on. Give me the end of the zone. Oh, that wasn't part of the plan. Alright, well, there goes. Okay, well, that was not part of the plan. Really? Oh, we were that close. If I didn't hit that stupid saw. If I didn't hit that stupid saw, we would have been able to get the S rank. Oh, well. I really don't like the... If your timing with the spin that's even slightly off, you don't get the boost, which is slightly frustrating, but it's fine. Okay. Now it's time for Seaside Hill, where hopefully it'll be a less glitchy mess than it was last time. Where are the challenges? They're over here, okay. What's Rouge the Bat offering me? Press Y to have Rouge take out enemies while using... Okay, that's kind of like Amy's thing, I guess. At least in concept. I did not mean to homing attack past that. What else you got for me? We have... Face Off. I don't want to have to play the full stage of Seaside Hill again if I don't have to. So let's see what other challenges there are available to me if I can. Do I have to go over here to reach the Seaside Hill challenges as well? No, I might have to, because there's more elevators to take me up further beyond this point. Let's see. Alright. We also have Skim the Water Surface and trying to get chomped by a giant shark. That sounds pretty interesting. I might do that one. Alternatively, we have take on various... No. Well, let's try this one. Let's give this one a shot. This sounds fun. This sounds like a fun time. Hopefully. Fun time and things involving Sonic Heroes don't usually go hand in hand, but hey, you never know. Maybe I'll be surprised this time. Okay, where's the terror from the deep? I expect the terror from the deep any day now. I mean, yeah, this... Because conceptually... Oh, my lord, Okay, conceptually, it just sounded like being able to... Oh, that was not where I thought that cannon was going to take me, I'll be honest. I did not... I thought it was going to go up on top of the platform. I didn't think it would launch me to the left side of the area. Oh, well, consider my expectations subverted, I suppose. But yeah, it just sounded like... Oh, well, what the... Wow. I boosted forward, and then I fell off the... That didn't look real. That looked fake. Like, I boosted off the platform, and instead of my momentum carrying me forward, I just dropped a full 90-degree angle downward. I guess. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but it's fine. We're not... We'll be okay. Hi. Okay. So I died. Does that mean I don't get the S rank, or is it only time? Okay, so for the side missions and for the bonus challenges, I guess the S rank is determined purely by time, because we're pretty sure by this point that for the main levels, your S rank is entirely determined by whether or not you die. So, well, maybe not entirely determined, but it would be impossible to get an S rank if you did die. But that is... Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to trigger that, but we'll get it anyway. Sure. But yeah, didn't really come into face with any... I guess maybe when I left the barrier briefly, the terror from the deep attacked me, but that was... I was not as inundated by terrors from the deep as I expected that I was going to be. Anyway, yeah, that was fun. Conceptually, it just seemed like it was going to be a thing, kind of like in the beach stage of Sonic Unleashed, where you get to blast across the water at Mach speed, except that you don't have to deal with the bullshit that stage offers you, so that's something. And speaking of bullshit, hey there, Shadow. Long time no see, Faker.
You're finally here, Sonic. I don't know where we are, nor do I care. This is where I finish you, Sonic.
Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. Getting PTSD flashbacks from this. I'm not even kidding. I'm looking at this, and all I see is just the misery and pain that was brought upon me when I played this back in March or April, whatever month. I guess I clanged into the wall. Whatever month it was. I'm pretty sure I started in March, ended in April, maybe. I don't know. I have tried my best to block that out from my memory as best as I possibly can. And, I mean, because it looks so much like it. Aesthetically, this looks so much like it. This area looks like the actual boss fight that you fought. And then, Oh my, well that wasn't part of the plan. But hey, at least I get to listen to All Hail Shadow now. I didn't intend to let him grab that, but now I get to listen to All Hail Shadow, and it's not particularly hard to dodge this thing, so I'll survive. That's okay with me. That is okay with me. Anyway, yeah, the background looks like the stage you played before this, and then this just looks like the boss that you fought in, or at least the longer stretches of platforms do. And if in case you guys didn't know, I hate this boss from Sonic Adventure 2 with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. It's really bad, really janky, really glitchy, makes no sense. There's no consistency to the controls and camera, but I guess that's just Sonic Adventure 2 in a nutshell. So yeah, very bad, hated it a lot. But at least in this game, it's actually kind of fun. For one, you get to listen to All Hail Shadow if he charges up his special attack thing, which obviously I let happen. Well, not let happen. Let happen implies that I actually intended that to happen. That was not the plan. I wanted to get the purple orb before him. But it's kind of a good thing that I did let him get it, because that means I got to listen to awesome music in the meantime. Even for as momentary as it may have been. Anyway. What did I... Okay, I thought I didn't get that for a second there. Yeah, you basically just have to boost up to him, or you have to boost up to the purple orb, grab it twice, and then once you get the purple orb twice, you unlock the powerful thing, which is basically just an infinite boost, and then you have to knock the asteroids into him to get him to drain his rings. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. This appears to not be working, though. Okay, and then... Oh, hold on. Get back here. Thank you. There we go. Drain all of your rings. Come back here, Shadow. Thank you. Oh, man. See? It can be fun to fight Shadow the Hedgehog. In a good game. Like this one. Of which Adventure 2 is not. Yeah, if you want to see what true pain looks like, you can go watch my Let's Play on it. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. I hated playing this boss, but it's actually fun here. You get to listen to awesome music. You get to listen. You get to play a fun experience where it's a race against him. You understand the stakes, the consistency of the controls and camera. You understand how you went wrong, what to do next. Fun time. Like it a lot. But yeah, I will never be able to play this game again without being reminded of that horror show. Speaking of horror shows, though, I didn't want to jump on that again. Let's go face off against our next boss, which is, well, I wouldn't dare spoil it for you, even though I think I already did earlier, and you can obviously see it in the thumbnail. Well, maybe not the thumbnail, but definitely the title. Let's jump back into the world of Sonic Adventure for a little bit, shall we? Thunder, rain, and lightning. Welcome back to some Sonic Adventure hijinks. Yeah, Sonic Adventure has returned to haunt me once again, but unlike Sonic Adventure 2, I actually didn't hate playing this game. I actually quite enjoyed most of it. Unfortunately, it ended in just about the worst way imaginable. Because Perfect Chaos was an awful boss. Quite crap. I loved how when you are Super Sonic and you run out of rings, even if you are standing on solid ground, for some reason that it'll still kill you. Don't ask me how that makes any sense. If you're in water, then obviously it's like, okay, sure, Sonic drowns, cool, I understand. If I'm standing on solid ground, there's no reason that should kill me. There just is no reason why that should kill me, just because I've lost my rings. That's utter nonsense. And even just from the perspective of the actual boss, trying to catch up to him was a pain in the ass. The controls of navigating through the watery streets, the jankiness of the camera and clipping through objects, it was just abysmal. It was an absolute nightmare. And I'm happy that they obviously made radical changes. Like, they clearly know they screwed up, right? Like, they clearly understand how awful the Shadow fight was and how awful this fight was, because they made deliberate attempts to change them for this game. They clearly knew that what they did was was awful, and they needed to make serious adjustments if they're going to bring these bosses back, which is cool, because you can clearly, aesthetically, it reminds you of the bosses that you played, which for a lot of people is all that it takes, and it still, so you'll still get the memories that oh my god, you still can have the nostalgic flashbacks while also actually having it be a fun experience. It's weird. I think I mentioned this in the Speed Highway video. I always thought that playing the games where these came from would give me a greater appreciation for the bosses, but not in the way that and they have, just not in the way that I expected. I kind of expected that it'd be like, hey, I remember this. This is great. It's not that anymore. What it is now is it's like, oh, I've seen how bad this can really get, because I never really liked the bosses in this game. But now that I've seen how bad that they actually can really get, it's like, oh, I got off easy when I played this as a kid. This is nothing. This is actual nothingness compared to what people who played ow my lord, the original adventure games had to go through as a kid. It must have been actual nightmare fuel, my god. I tried to homing attack him there. Like homing attack onto the horn on top of his head. I guess that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Okay, that wasn't what was supposed to happen there. But it's fine. We'll persevere. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so it was what I was supposed to do. I guess I just wasn't close enough to lock onto him last time. Ah, well. Is that enough to kill him, or do we need to do another round? I feel like that might be the finishing blow. Yeah, that's a finishing blow, alright. Okay, so I'm gonna say we got a B on this one, because we died. So, B? Yeah, that's what I thought. B seems like the appropriate ranking for that mission. Or for my performance in that mission. Yeah, Perfect Chaos. Way better now.
You're doing great, Sonic. You mean you're doing great, Sonics? Right. I may never get used to that. Oh! Watch out! That monster sure didn't like that emerald. Those things have come in handy in the past. We've already got a couple, but we need that emerald! Sonic, you should go over there and check it out. I bet you can bring that Chaos Emerald back just like you brought back our friends. And I bet you double we're gonna need all 7 emeralds. You guys have your work cut out for you.
An adventure's no fun if it's too easy.
Why? I know I keep going on about it, but why does Sonic's voice specifically sound so compressed compared to the other ones? I don't get it. Anyway, yeah, I am enjoying the bosses way more than I thought I was going to. Just, like I said, because I know how, I can see how bad they can get. The only boss that I still don't think I'm going to really enjoy is the next rival battle, because I really don't like it compared to its original form, but who knows. Maybe that'll change. We'll have to wait a few more episodes before we can discover that. But for now, we're going to call things here. And then we'll come back next time, where we'll start the modern era of the Sonic games. Because previously, we have made our way... I thought it would take less time to get back to the beginning. We made our way through the classic era of Sonic 1, 2, and 3 and Knuckles. The Dreamcast era of Adventure 1 and 2 and Heroes, even though Heroes was on the Dreamcast, but it's fine. And then the modern era, consisting of games I won't spoil for you if you don't know them already, but, a game the world hates, that I don't. A game I really enjoyed in spite of its extremely painful elements. And one of my favorite Sonic games of all time, that unfortunately gets quite crap representation in this one. So, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but for now, we're going to leave things here and then we'll come back next time. So that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time and hope to catch you all soon for the next episode of Sonic Generations. Goodbye!